Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little cook with me, clean with me, just kind of hang out and chit chat. Today is probably one of the easiest dinners that I ever do, and it's just a box of Zatarain'S, the Jambalaya mix, and then a box of the Jiffy cornbread mix. And I don't like to mess with a good thing. I think Zatarain's is really good. We've tried a bunch of their different things, and so I make a version of this all the time. So anyway, today I'm gonna do this with andouille sausage. I think it's the Hillshire Farms brand, but feel free to use whatever you like. You can use chicken or shrimp or all of them. You can even add vegetables in there if you'd like to, whatever you want to do to personalize it. This is just what I picked to do for this time. Okay, so first I'm gonna start by browning the sausage. I do suggest if you add anything meat wise to cook it first and just throw it in at the very end. I'm very weirded out by raw meat, so I don't really like to take the chance with that. I don't think I ever do. I think I only did chicken one time with this because I was like, chicken just grosses me out most of the time when I have to cut it myself. So, anyway, I like to use this sausage because it's easy and it's fully cooked, and we're just kind of browning it and seasoning it and just really just rewarming it just to add it into the mix. As that starts to cook, you want to add your seasonings. I did salt, pepper, and a garlic mix from McCormick. I use it on a lot of things. It says it's part of the Grill Mates collection, but we put it on everything and it's so good. I'd love for you to let me know in the comments if there's any of these other brands of little meals that we should try. I don't really love the Hamburger Helper brand. I feel like I just ate that so much growing up, and even like when we first moved into our apartment, that now I just don't really like it. But if you know any ways to make it better, I would love to hear that and try it again. Or if there's something else like these little rice dishes or anything that you guys would like to see me cook or bake. I'm always up for a challenge, whether it's a box mix you want to try or if you want me to make something from scratch, I can do either. Who was it on the Food Network that is like a little homemade and a little store bought? I feel like that's me because it's just, I can do it, but it's easier. And it just depends on how much time I have that day. All right, while that is boiling, I think it said to boil for like 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to make the cornbread. I usually do it in this little square glass pan or in a muffin tin. But we've been liking the glass pan lately. It's just easy. I'm like, I'm gonna throw it into the bowl anyway. I don't need it to be in a cute muffin. Just give me the whole cornbread. That would be amazing. So I'd love to hear in the comments what everybody has planned for summer. Um, we do not have any children, so we don't really get a summer break. We are working all summer, but we do love to go to Disney and the water parks and our apartment pool. So that's probably what we'll be doing. I'd love to throw a beach day or two in there. Um, so that would be fun also. But we do live in Central Florida and we are coming up on our hurricane season. So it does typically rain quite a bit. Um, I think I'm going to put together a little hurricane prep vlog if anybody would like to see that. Um, we are very fortunate to where we live on the second floor of our apartment and we've never lost power, knock on wood, because of a hurricane or anything. So, there's just a few little things that we like to do to help us feel better during that time. I do get a lot of anxiety, and also people freak out by around here, and so all the publics will have nothing. So yeah, so get ready. We'll start filming that coming soon, I guess, because I think it's June 1st is the first day of hurricane season. So we'll probably get it done sometime before that. And you did see that correctly. I am using water for the cornbread. We don't usually have regular milk on hand unless I'm making biscuits and gravy. So water works just fine if you don't have anything else. And there's my sweet little baby Buttons just waiting for his mom to be done. He always likes to just stare at me, and he's just waiting so patiently until I'll pay attention to him again. As everything's cooking, take the time to clean up your space. I always start with whatever dishes are in the sink so I have an empty area before I start wiping the counters. If you don't have anything cooking, set a quick 10-minute timer and you'll be amazed what you can get done when you have a little bit of pressure added to you. A clean space just helps me feel so much more in control and clear headed. I feel like my brain is going 1,000 miles a minute all the time. So, whenever the counters are clean, my brain feels clean. I'd love to hear in the comments below what your least favorite chore is. I feel like mine is probably laundry. Like, I like to fold things, but I don't like to actually wash them, put them in the dryer, do all that stuff. Like, if I could just have laundry cleaned for me, I would fold it all day. All right, and here is the final meal. This is what everything looked like. Like I said, it's so easy, so good. It's perfect for after work or school, whatever you've got going on. Literally, you could probably find Zatarain'S anywhere. I just wanted to kind of put up this video to show that not everything has to be super homemade or super intricate to be really good. You can make any box meal amazing. It just takes a little bit of extra time and I think a little bit of love in there. And that is it, you guys. We are going to end this video here. Doing what I love to do most is cleaning up the kitchen. It just makes me so happy when everything's done and organized. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the comments on the last couple of videos. I'm really loving hearing what you guys have to say, and I have been answering every single person back. So please like, comment, subscribe. I'll answer any questions that you have. If there's any type of video that you'd like to see, or any makeup look, or something you want me to clean or cook, I can do whatever. I am here to entertain y'all. So, again, thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe. So, thank you. Have a great day.